Okay guys, so right now, I mean, I don't want to, I first of all did my first voice note and it didn't go. Oh my god. All right guys, so today we are gonna be making local rice, local red rice. Aish, I mean, I did this evening, and I mean guys, I said let me take you guys along with this amazing recipe. It's actually Sapa Rice. Okay guys, so let's get to the market. So I'm in Okada heading to a local nearby market where I'm gonna be getting some ingredients that I will be using for this recipe. I actually have some ingredients at home, but then if you did not use Iru, my guys, you are not complete with local rice. So I need Iru as important, very important. So guys, here am I in a local market. I'm just gonna show you guys around. Not the one there, or before you feel I'm the one, I'm not the one. I'm actually holding the camera, so I'm alone in the market. So I would have been going around and someone will help me, but then I'm holding the camera, and how can you see me? All right guys, so I'm going around the market to get to where they are actually selling Iru. I need much of Iru as possible, and I'm gonna be getting some pepper because I'll be combining different peppers. I'll be using about habanero pepper, red on, that's I'll be using Tatashe, I'll be using Shombo. So I'm gonna be joining all this together. So guys, I'm back from the market and we are gonna start cooking immediately. I'm using my red oil. You know, I told you it's red oil rice, local, pure local rice. This is not our regular jollof rice. So I'm gonna be adding my Iru. I mean, I like so much Iru in this recipe because it's actually giving. When you are using Iru, I mean, it is what that is what it is in this recipe. So I'm gonna be using my chopped onions. I actually blended this blend these onions in this way. In this manner, it's gonna bring about all the whole juice in it. I mean, all the whole juice is gonna come out when you rough blend it. It's normal still. Okay, I will say okay, let's just slice it, but this recipe right now needs the whole flavor that it can give. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give this a good stir for about 5 minutes because I want it to actually bring out all the whole aroma in the onions and the Iru. At this point, I think my guys, I'm having the aroma I needed, so I'm adding my peppers. These are my blended peppers that I habanero pepper and Shombo. So I'm gonna give this a good stir. I'm actually not a fan of too much oil, so I'm gonna fry this, but I needed to add some little oil so I'll be able to fry it. So I added some oil. At this point, it has blended, or it has mixed the way I feel it's okay. So I'm adding my salt and my seasoning cubes. And I'll be adding my pomo. I'm using pomo for this recipe. I'm also gonna be using Panla fish, deboned, and I'm also gonna be using roasted Titus fish, also deboned. Feel free to use any meat of your choice in this recipe. You can actually use chicken, you can actually use beef, goat meat, any one you prefer. But in this time, guys, we are going just with fish and pomo. And I'm gonna give it a very good stir because I actually want it to be rough. I actually want it to be everywhere in the rice. I don't want it to like begin to pick one. I want everything to blend together, like I said before, my Sapa rice. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give it a very good stir to make sure that everything marinates together. And I actually added more oil. I mean, more I'm trying to put oil, this thing is getting dry, so I'm just going to be adding more oil to allow it to marinate together, so I will have all the aromas that I need. So after some stirring, I have to check for my seasoning cubes that enough, and also the salt if I can adjust some. So at this point guys, it has cooked. You can see some oil floating, and I'm adding my crayfish. Crayfish is very important in this recipe as it is called, it is a local rice. That crayfish, I bet you, is not complete. So at this point, I will give it a very good stir once again as I begin to wash my rice and get it ready for this out very well, very well. So I'm gonna give it a very good stir to make sure that all my ingredients are actually floating up. I wouldn't want my ingredients to be down when the rice is cooking, because I know actually it's gonna get burnt down, a little burnt, so I wouldn't want my ingredients to burnt down with it. So after this, I'm gonna add the quantity of water needed to cook this rice. This actually 2 derica of rice, so I will add some water. This water is enough because I'm gonna be cooking it on a very low heat. I'm also gonna give this a very good stir to make sure that all my ingredients are actually very well mixed and is actually floating. I don't want to look for any ingredients out there. I like seeing my scattered fish, all my scrambled fish. I mean, I did this intentionally. If you actually want to be seeing your fish, so do not add at this point, or after frying you can actually pick out your fish, but I actually want my fish to mix together. Once, as you're taking a spoon of rice, I mean be taking pieces of fish. That is the way I want it, guys. So at this point, I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna give some cover. I'll cover with a foil pepper so the heat can make the rice to get done very fast. I don't want to cover it with normal pepper, so with normal cover rather. With this now, the heat will be so much, and in 25 or 30 minutes the rice will be ready on a very low heat. And another secret for this is when you are cooking with low heat, I mean your food gets sweeter, because when you are actually cooking with high heat, you are in a hurry, so all the ingredients will not come out the way it should be. So after some 30 minutes, my rice is super ready at this period. I mean, it was gently cooked just like the way I wanted it, and it came out just like the way I also prefer it to come out. All my ingredients are floating up, so at this period I'm just gonna give it a very good stir to mix it up together. Mix it up very well together to make sure that everything is well blended. At this point, I'm also gonna be adding my scent leaf. I have my scent leaf and my curry leaf. I'm using this nice vegetable for this. I mean, if you know the aroma of scent leaf and curry fresh leaves. Oh my goodness, that's it guys. So I'm gonna give this a very good stir to allow it to also marinate. I need to perceive that aroma of curry leaves. So we are done, and this is it. Oh my goodness, I mean the taste of this rice, if you taste this rice, you will not eat jollof again. Okay, so guys, that is it for today. I actually dish this with some plantain, so you can actually dish with anything of your choice, with cold drink. I mean, this can go very well with cold coke. Alright guys, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and begin to expect more videos. Bye bye.